Maximizer Max Hopp. Die Freundin Christine ist mit dabei, der Vater Ralf natürlich auch da. Alle drücken sie die Daumen. Und er hat es also zu tun mit der Nummer 15 der Welt, mit einem Mann, der schon in 2 Major-Finals stand, der in diesem Jahr sein Debüt in der Premier League feierte. Aus Antwerpen herzlich willkommen, the Hurricane K.Huybrechts.
Sporthalle for K.Huybrechts, who's taking on the chosen one of this German crowd, Max Hopp, the 19-year-old from Idstein. Listen to the noise they make for this lad all the way through this. They nearly tore the roof off of this place when he beat Roman van Barneveld last night in the opening round. He's looking to make the last 16 here, where he would take on either Andy Jenkins or Peter Snakebite Wright, the 5th seed, and an ever-present on the European Tour. This is the 1500th game on the European Tour, and its current guise when it was started back in Austria in 2012, where Justin Pipe managed to win that one. K.Huybrechts has won one along the way. Max Hopp some way off that, but maybe, just maybe, with the backing of this crowd, something special could happen here in Mulheim this weekend. Dan Dawson in the commentary box for the penultimate game of the afternoon session, and Rob Malarkey alongside me for it.
Yeah, really difficult one to call this. On the face of it, Huybrechts is the odds-on favourite with every bookmaker across the board. You know, he is the number 12 seed. He was a finalist in Dusseldorf 2 months ago. But he's up against not only the great hope of German darts, the 19-year-old Max Hopp, but he's up against a hugely vocal and partisan crowd as well. A fitting match for match number 1,500 on the European Tour, involving the sole surviving German player and a man who's just pinged in a 180 to give him a sharp reminder of life at the tough end here.
That is the most muted response you'll hear from this crowd for a 180 all weekend. That was amazing. Half the hall was quiet, the other half booed. Brilliant stuff. You think K.Huybrechts cares? Do you think he cares? Of course he doesn't care.
Not a jot.
This is a man that Phil Taylor tried to get under the skin on, get inside his head at the World Championship, saying, oh, Kim likes bouncing around and shouting and jumping about on stage. I'll shut his face. I'll shut his face at the World Championship. He admitted afterwards, Phil Taylor, that he said it to try and get him to stop and put him off his game. Kim just did it even more. He did it right in his face. He loves it. He doesn't care who you are, K.Huybrechts. He will go toe-to-toe with you. And he's on a finish after 3 visits to the board here, on the Hopp throw.
Yeah, brilliant stuff, Huybrechts. Exactly what he needed to do, silence the crowd. You might hear a pin drop when the
95.
first leg is taken by Huybrechts, if indeed he finishes the job, but he's got 6 darts from here for it, with Hopp's out on 186.
64.
Yeah, no need to go treble 17 ball with Hopp not on a finish, and wise use of the bullseye on that last dart means that he'll guarantee himself 2 darts at double top when he returns.
44.
Scrappy stuff from Max in this opening leg.
One more go at tops.
Game shot in the
And there
first
you are.
leg.
A break in the very first leg for the Belgian.
Game on.
Interesting that Huybrechts, he was a quarter-finalist in Venray, a semi-finalist in Riesa, and a finalist in Dusseldorf. And if he continues that progression, he could well be a winner here. And with darts like that, another 180, who would back against him?
If you're going to start every leg with a
41.
180, you're going to put yourself in a phenomenal position. K.Huybrechts has made a major final before. That was the Players' Championships back in 2012. Lost to Phil Taylor. It was in Minehead. Made the semi-finals of the Grand Slam last year, beating Michael van Gerwen in the quarter-finals with a 9-darter as well. He's a dangerous player on the big stage. Seems to bring the best out of him. Been talked about a lot for the Premier League. Finally got in there this year and didn't disgrace himself. He lost more games than he won, but I tell you what, he was a little bit unlucky with how things went.
He certainly was. I mean, he only won one match. That was against
60.
eventual semi-finalist and last year's winner, Raymond van Barneveld. Well, the 2014 winner, I should say. That was in Exeter. Picked up just 4 points en route to relegation.
Yeah, but he was losing with averages of 105 and 102 and 101 and 98.
He found out pretty quickly it was a whole new level.
Unforgiving.
Absolutely.
We'll see if he gets in there again next year. I would think he's going to need a big run at a major tournament between now and the end of the year to do so. And how about this? Ooh.
66.
Well, once again, Max Hopp is not down to a finish. So K.Huybrechts will return.
83.
Just a little bit subdued at the moment, Max Hopp, as are the crowd.
Yeah.
He needs to find something to spur them into life, and then maybe they can zoom him up a bit.
That's it. Yeah, it's a two-way process. Maybe it's up to the crowd to get Max Hopp on side as well. But Hopp needs to give them some degree of encouragement as well. The sole surviving German, making it through to the weekend. Jihan Artuk, Christian Surter, Martin Schindler, all falling at the first hurdle yesterday. And Max Hopp already finds himself 2 legs down against a man who has had success on the European Tour before. He won the title at the Dutch Darts Masters in 2013, beat Dolan in the final there. What's happening here to Maxi?
22.
Well, just not happening for him at the moment.
Yeah, that Dutch Darts Masters title, it was another one where he beat Michael van Gerwen in the semi-finals. I'm not suggesting that he has MVG's number by any stretch of the imagination, but he's not scared of taking him on, certainly.
Same half of the Laz, and they are aggressive, scheduled to meet in the semi-finals. That would be some occasion here. A Belgian and a Dutchman in Germany in a semi-final.
I can name about 2,000 people who don't want that to happen. They want the Belgian to be knocked out right now, but Max Hopp is a long way off doing that, and he's disgusted with himself. He's stuck 2 into the... Oh my word.
9 scored from that visit. Well, 1-2-1. Huybrechts can't believe his luck here.
89.
Visit of 9 and 22 in the same leg. There's Dana. Mrs. Huybrechts. The man who informed Kim that he was in the Premier League. Kim had gone to bed when the announcement was made.
120.
Well, 120 and arguably 60 on the floor as well. Double 16 though for a 3-0 lead. And there you go. There you have it. K.Huybrechts isn't hanging around today. Well, one of the secrets, arguably, of Max's success yesterday, although it's not working so far, is he has a picture in his darts case. It was a picture, I think, drawn by his better half. Will be difficult for the cameras to pick it up. But he used that as a motivation yesterday. She's here, by the way, in support.
140.
From Max Hopp. But all it does is bring him level pegging with K.Huybrechts in this leg, and Kim has the throw.
60.
Well, maybe a glimmer of a opportunity here for Maxi.
The 161.
Surely not.
Hit that twice against Raymond van Barneveld. Hit it to beat Mervyn King at the World Championship.
137.
Surely he can't do it again.
Nice from Huybrechts, though. Assuming Hopp doesn't do it again. I will eat this table if he does. Safe.
Bold. That was a bold move, Malarkey. Hit it twice in one game.
Always makes for good
night.
theatre. Good listening as well, by the way, me eating a table.
Wow. Double 16 for Huybrechts. Gets it 4-0. Max Hopp in all kinds of trouble now. The World Championships when he did beat Mervyn King. You know, probably the biggest win of his career, that. He went into the next round against Vincent van der Voort and got an absolute hiding.
We're trying to zone in there on the picture, the magic picture that worked so well yesterday. It's not working so far today for Max Hopp. Neither are his darts.
Is that a picture? It looks like
it's inside the case. I don't think we'll see it. I think it's inside the case.
140.
I'm not sure what the other...
It's like some sort of a snow globe or something.
Well done for getting the camera on there in the first place, though, guys. Terrific effort.
100.
Whatever it is, it ain't working.
It ain't working today. Good insight, though, from our Dutch production team downstairs. Just pointing us in the right direction as far as these things are concerned. In fact, it was Elmer Polka who told me about that as well. He knows a thing or two about the mindsets of German players. Max Hopp, though, looking for a maximum, not to be. But he's down to 161 again. I'm not going to make any bold statements about eating tables or monitors or headsets.
161.
Huybrechts is down to 161 himself.
Get a knife and fork, Malarkey. Oh. Well, he sets it up wonderfully, Max Hopp. And K.Huybrechts hit him
surely
back in the same way he hurt Barney.
Oh!
He can! Hoist by his own petard. K.Huybrechts, 161 checkout.
Right smile from Max Hopp. It's a nice moment as well. He can see the irony in that, and I think most of the crowd here can as well. Would you believe it? The 161 checkout taken out by Huybrechts, and didn't he just love it? And doesn't he just love starting off with a 140 as well? Well, I don't think it's going to be Max's day, but I think he can leave this tournament with plenty of great memories from yesterday. The sooner this is over, it seems, the better. But I think he'd like to get a leg on the board here. He'll have to do it against the Huybrechts throw, though. That's the problem.
I think he might even have a shot at a double. He's not having one in this game as yet.
That would be a start. There we...
Look at that. Oh, Kim. Huybrechts, a third maximum. 124 first 9 average and 109 average overall.
Well, Huybrechts was a 40-1 shot thereabouts at the start of the tournament, even before Hopp beats van Barneveld yesterday. I'll tell you what, he won't be 40-1 now. It's another good marker from K.Huybrechts, who looks in the mood for another good run in Europe this year. It's been a very productive summer for him as well. He reached the final of a Players' Championship event in Wigan in July. He's earned over 37 grand in prize money since the start of June.
100. Here we require 84.
And he's looking to finish things off, winning 11 dart leg and a 6-0 whitewash. Well, he doesn't need to go the ball route and doesn't, so he hits the treble 16. And then the double 8 and a 12 darter. K.Huybrechts has destroyed Max Hopp here. We saw superb stuff from Terry Jenkins earlier on. That is pretty much as good from K.Huybrechts. A 161 checkout, 107 average, and a 6-0 whitewash. He knew he might be up against it today with this vociferous German crowd, but he has silenced them and even won some of them over. Max Hopp, disconsolate. A superb win in the opening round against Raymond van Barneveld, but put firmly in his place by the number 12 seed, Belgium's K.Huybrechts. He will face either Andy Jenkins or Peter Snakebite Wright. And what a way for us to celebrate the 1500th European Tour game. Here is your winner. One more game this afternoon.
Yeah. obviously Max has got a brilliant crowd behind him. Sometimes if you're on this stage, you want to be German, because this is one of the best crowds. Not to have against you, but if you are German, one of the best crowds. It's the truth.
And you are experienced. I remember Düsseldorf, you played Jihan, and actually you played a great match as well. I have average of 105 against Jihan, and now average of 107 today.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I can set it off my mind that I'm playing against a German guy. But they were very nice today, I have to say. Respect, because I heard with Barney yesterday it was a bit worse. So respect. Thank you. Thank you.
Also er sagt, das muss man gleich übersetzen, Dank an euch, ein sehr respektvolles Publikum. Es gab ja die Kritik so ein bisschen gestern nach dem Sieg gegen Raymond van Barneveld. Für ihn war heute alles in Ordnung, ja. So, good to see you tomorrow again. Thank you very much. K.Huybrechts. Ein starker Auftritt von K.Huybrechts.